To be really frank, one of the most difficult things to do is to be in a friendship when someone doesn't have self-confidence. Or to be in a work environment when one person really doesn't feel confident in themselves, and it can create a discord. It can create an uneasiness, a resentment, or this sense of hostility, whether in a friendship engagement or even in a workplace environment. And so this article for kids, I thought, boy, do we all need this in many respects. So the first thing that is brought up by Christine Ponsard in this article is confidence encourages. And again, remember, she's talking specifically about building this in kids, but we can learn a lot from this. She talks about how saying things such as bravo and good job to a little child who's perhaps broken a dish in an effort to help with dishes, maybe putting away the dishes from the dishwasher, or whatever it might be, can acknowledge this confidence in them participating, even if it's not done perfectly. And as I was thinking about this, I went, wow, this is pretty darn applicable to that self-speech that some people will talk about, how it's so important to encourage yourself in what you're doing. So say you're struggling with something, you're lacking a little bit of confidence, you can say, hey, maybe this is the first time I've tried this. I'm actually doing pretty darn well, and you kind of give yourself a little bit of a pat on the back. Now, some people might say, oh, that's prideful. No, it's actually acknowledging I'm trying to do something. It may not be perfect, but I'm trying. Now, this can also be done, I would say, in marriage with your spouse, where perhaps there are things that you're doing for the first time in marriage, or you're taking on the responsibilities and tasks of the other spouse that are usually done to try and help out or pitch in. And sometimes it's easy to criticize rather than encourage. But when we instill confidence in a spouse, a child, maybe someone we're working with, or a friend, it actually can really make a difference. And ultimately, this confidence-boosting encouragement, when I think about it, has a lot to do with just trying to do something. Not saying I'm not capable, not making excuses, just doing it.